to the big shaitan, what happened to the small shaitan? When George Bush decided to attack Saddam Hussein.
Iraq continues to flaunt its hostility toward America and to support terror. The Iraqi regime has plotted to develop anthrax and nerve gas and nuclear weapons for over a decade. This crusade, this war on terrorism, is going to take a while.
When the US began its own war against Saddam Hussein, there were offers of help from the Iranian leadership. Offers that were repeated after the 9/11 attacks in 2001, when Iran quietly rounded up hundreds of al-Qaeda supporters and provided important intelligence to the US in its campaign to destroy the Taliban in Afghanistan.
Taliban دشمن ماست. آمریکا هم احساس می‌کرد طالبان دشمن ماست. و سرنگونی طالبان در درجه اول تامین کننده منافع ایران بود.
Now Iranian and US diplomats started meeting secretly in a body called the 6+2 group.
These meetings took place in New York and also in Geneva. The Iranians were willing to do whatever was necessary to help to ensure that the US military campaign could succeed.
در افغانستان به قول خود افغان‌ها چیزی نبود که خراب بشه. قبلا همه چیزش خراب شده بود. امریکایی‌ها حمله می‌کردن میگفتن حالا رفتن پناهگاهی رو پیدا کردن، مثلا در غارها حمله می‌کردن، یه بمب عجیب غریبی رو که میتونه یه کوه رو منهدم کنه شلیک می‌کردن، هیچ اتفاقی نمی‌افتاد.
This war could not be won from the air alone. But Iran's allies, the Northern Alliance, were still bottled up in the Panjshir Valley. What they needed was the US to bomb the Taliban where they were blocking the road to Kabul. Iran decided it was time to share crucial intelligence with America. They used the 6+2 group.
در یکی از این جلسات یکی از اعضای هیئت ایرانی نظامی بود و اون توضیح داده بود شرایط داخل افغانستان رو. نظرش این بود که امریکا اگر میخواد کاری بکنه باید با جبهه متحد یا با دوستان ایران همکاری کنه.
The Northern Alliance took Kabul. Iran's strategy had succeeded. Next, Iran helped America create a new government for Afghanistan.
This was Iran's first major effort to help the United States to topple the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. This would have been impossible without Iran's help.
9 months later, the US and Britain proposed a UN resolution that could authorize war against Iraq.
Iran was a big cheese in the region, and it was important for me to see the Iranians, to get them on board for what we were seeking to do with Saddam, which was to get rid of him. We cannot ignore the threat posed by Saddam Hussein to this region, to countries like Iran and Kuwait.
صدام دشمن ما بود، بنابراین ما هم می‌خواستیم که صدام از بین بره.
President Khatami now made an unexpected offer. Iran would provide America with intelligence and advice to help get rid of Saddam Hussein.
In respect of Afghanistan, in which they had participated, and no one much noticed this, but it had worked pretty well.
گفتم بیاییم تجربه افغانستان رو در مورد عراق رو هم تکرار بکنیم، منتها این دفعه 6 به علاوه 6 باشه. 6 همسایه عراق به علاوه 5 عضو دائم شورای امنیت که آمریکا هم جزو اوناست، به علاوه مصر.
آینده عراق هم برای ایران بسیار مهم بود. در همین چارچوبی که ما به افغانستان نگاه می‌کردیم به آینده عراق هم نگاه می‌کردیم. نیروهای زیادی در ایران بودن، شخصیت‌های برجسته‌ای که می‌تونستن رهبران آینده عراق باشن.
آیا نمیشه به این ایران به عنوان نیرویی که میشود با اون مشکلات را حل کرد نگاه کنیم تا خود این را مشکل بکنیم؟
I said, because it wasn't directly in my gift, so I was cautious in response. I could see the point he was making.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Straw knew that Iran and Iraq, both Shia-majority states, are closely intertwined. no state was better placed to provide the UK and the US with intelligence in Iraq.
الإيرانيون سعوا لاقتلاع صدام من العراق بإدخال الأمريكي، وهذه مسؤولية كبيرة جدا
يتحملون المشروع الأمريكي.
هم رغبوا وسعوا وأرسلوا العراقيين إلى أمريكا ليطمئنوا الأمريكان ليأتوا إلى العراق.
The big shaitan that was so bad once upon a time that all the Arab rulers who were in bed with the Americans were said to be puppets and were said to be traitors, and now Iraq became Shia territory on account of the very same shaitan. They said thank you very much for the reins of government, and they rather took the side of the Americans than of their allegedly Sunni brothers, and with the help of the Americans were installed as the rulers of Iraq today. And the carnage continues in Iraq up to the present day.